He's been stalking me for weeks. I don't know who he is or what he is, but I know what he needs. He's dangerous. He's killed before and he'll kill again. And he wants to take me. He wants to take me to a horrible place, a cold, dark place, a place from which I'll never return. One misstep and he'll take me. No, I can't let that happen. I won't let that happen. I will survive. I was cautious, very cautious, but he found me anyway. I'm not safe anymore. I can feel his eyes watching me all the time, even when I can't see him. And now, he's here. He's right here in my home, my sanctuary. So I hid. I was afraid. At first, that was all it was, fear, but as I watched him trench around my house, violating my home, that scared feeling turned into anger. I know he's capable of many things. I know that he's stronger than I am, and perhaps I'm doomed for all eternity, but I will not go down without a fight. Gotta keep thinking. Gotta be resourceful. My heart is throbbing. It feels like it's in my throat. My hands are sweaty and shaking. I quickly wipe them on my trousers. Keep it together, man. Just do what has to be done. Face the fear, defeat the fear. You can do it, I say to myself. Okay, I'm ready. I see the man move out of sight, so I decide this is my chance to move, to plan my last stand. A corner. My vantage point won't be so obscured. But there's only one way in the room from where he is, and he won't even see me if he comes back. Even though I think it's futile. I calmly slid a kitchen knife off the counter and into my hands, and then, as quietly as possible, I reach into my pocket and find a penny. I take a deep breath. This is it. This is really happening. It's not just a nightmare. And even if it is, it's a nightmare that's become real. I'm as silent as a statue. I'm a ghost. From all my fear, my outrage and adrenaline, I start to transcend the moment. Time seems to slow. The kitchen clock goes tick, tick, tick. My heart goes thump, thump, thump. I hear his footsteps getting closer. Step, step, step. Closer and closer. I've got only one shot at this. Step, step, step. He's made his way back to the kitchen. I'm perpendicular to the doorway, partially obscured by the shadows. If he turns his head, I'm done for. But he's already checked this room, so he'll walk right in, won't he? I can only hope. Step, step, step. Oh God, he's 5 feet from me. This is it, this is my only shot. I toss the penny a little bit in front of him. Please God, let this work. Stumble, stumble, stumble. He's running towards the noise. Everything's a blur. I run up behind him. I raise the knife to his throat, and with one quick, swift motion, I slash it across his throat. He drops to his knees. A few moments of gurgling. Then nothing. Nothing but sweet silence. I did it, I said to myself. Oh my God, I did it, I made it, I survived, I said a little cheerfully. Everything felt like it was in black and white. I had actually made it. Was it real? Is it really over? I take a deep breath before dropping the knife into the sink. Clean-up will come later. My hands were still shaking. I unlocked the basement door and descended down the stairs. I take a few deep breaths as I headed down. Stupid fucking pig. Did he think I was some kind of amateur? Did he think that he was going to make the front page of the local news? Ride the story until he became a detective of the local police department? What a dumb bastard. I laugh slightly. Oh well. He's dead. I'm not. I flick on the light as I get to the bottom of the stairs. She crawls back into a corner. She looks absolutely terrified. Well, what more can you expect from a 12-year-old girl locked in a basement? I walk up to her slowly and kneel down in front of her before gently wiping a tear from her cheek. Then I tighten the gag around her mouth. Don't worry, sweetheart. The bad man is gone.